Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this. So today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it, but before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. So, this portable power station has been a handy companion that I've picked up after having a couple of BLUETTI units already, and I'm honestly impressed enough to share. I've spent time with the EB3A and can say the first big win is the weight. It's a lot easier to carry around at about 2 pounds compared to the 4 pounds of the bigger AC50 models, yet it still feels solid and well built. Power-wise, this portable power station pushes a lot more than the old units. It tops out around 600 watts, which is a noticeable upgrade from the older 300 watts. And that extra punch makes a real difference when you're powering things like laptops, cameras, or small coffee makers. The display has also stepped up. Now you can see the battery percentage and a running time estimate when you've got a load attached, and if you're not pulling any juice, it shows about 30 hours. That little bit of live feedback is surprisingly useful. There's a power boost mode that lets you push beyond the 600 watt mark for short bursts, which is handy for things like a quick kettle boil or a power surge for a charger. On the flip side, charging is neat too. The AC charging cable plugs in at the front and charges quickly and quietly, which is a nice touch. There's also a front DC input for solar panels or other DC sources, so you can top it up from a car charger or a second power station. And yes, you can use this as an uninterruptible power supply by connecting to the wall and then plugging your load into the EB3A, which is convenient during outages. One thing that surprised me is how the BLUETTI app behaves. It uses Bluetooth to talk to the unit, and you can set up Wi-Fi in the app, but then you'll get a Wi-Fi not supported message, which is a little odd. The app does let you monitor things, but the interface isn't perfect yet, and there are quirks like the screen showing 0% on the charge bar at times. In real-world tests, I tried brewing coffee with a Keurig and hit an overload. Turning the unit off cleared it. Switching to powerlifting fixed the issue, but it only delivered about 200 watts, so coffee brewing wasn't happening. It powered a laptop, phones, and even a 12-volt inflator easily, and the cigarette lighter outlet did the job there too. Charging with DC input while the fan stays quiet is a bit odd. There's a hum without the fan running, just something to note. I did run into a few gremlins over 2 years. A unit that developed a short and would only power on briefly with AC plugged in. BLUETTI support helped, but it's a reminder that no device is perfect. Overall, this is a very capable little machine. It's lightweight, powerful, and versatile enough for daily use, camping, or as a backup for essential devices. The price around $300 feels fair for the life EB3A, reliability, and the feature set, though you should temper expectations for coffee on demand and be aware of some software quirks. For 1 to 2 people, this is a strong choice. For bigger families, you might want to look at the larger EB models.